You busy?
Not really. What's going on?
Rachel posted about me again.
Oh God, what now?
She wrote this 8-paragraph Facebook post calling me controlling and emotionally manipulative.
What the hell?
She said I used to withhold affection to punish her, that I'd gaslight her, that I isolated her from friends.
That's complete BS. You literally encouraged her book club nights.
I know. I even picked her up from those sometimes.
Why's she doing this now?
She's building some online following. Healing after trauma kind of vibe.
So you're the scapegoat?
Exactly.
You need to say something.
I've been ignoring it. Thought it would pass.
It's not passing. She's getting louder.
She posted screenshots of our old texts, out of context.
You serious?
Cut off my replies. Made it look like I said stuff I never said.
That's defamation, bro.
One of them said, "You make me feel like I'm crazy." Just that. Alone.
But she was quoting you, right?
Yes. But she didn't show my message where I said, "Don't say that. I love you, and I'm here."
That's dirty.
It gets worse.
What?
She told her followers I cheated on her.
What?
I never even looked at another woman while we were together.
I know that. You were loyal to a fault.
I even turned down dates after the divorce because I didn't feel ready.
And now she's out there pretending you're some lying narcissist.
Exactly. And people believe it.
Because people love stories where they can hate someone.
I got a DM from some guy telling me I'm everything wrong with men.
Jesus!
Then yesterday, a woman spit on the sidewalk in front of me at the farmer's market.
What?
I didn't even know her. She just looked at me and muttered, "Disgusting."
She recognized you from Rachel's videos?
Probably. Rachel's been posting reels with pictures of us blurred, but not blurred enough.
You need to fight back.
I'm trying to stay calm.
And look where calm got you.
Part of me still doesn't want to hurt her.
She clearly doesn't have that issue with you.
I found the old video.
What video?
The one from our 10th anniversary in Tahoe, when she got drunk and called her sister.
Oh, damn. You had your phone recording?
Yeah. I set it on the counter by accident, left the voice memo app running.
And?
She literally bragged about hooking up with 2 guys that same week and not regretting a thing.
Number freaking way.
She said, "Jake thinks I've got a stomach bug. I was just tired from Travis and Eli."
Brother, that's wild.
I saved it. Never used it. Just kept it.
And now?
I cleaned it up. Used Audacity to enhance the sound. You can hear her laughing.
This is exactly what you need.
She doesn't know I have it.
Even better. Drop it. Post it anonymously.
I made a burner TikTok.
What's the handle?
A Truth Speaks 1789. No names, no faces, just captions.
That's good. That's smart.
I cut the clip where she says, "He's so gullible. He thinks I'm a saint."
That'll hit hard.
I added text overlay. "When the liar forgets they're being recorded."
Chills. Literal chills.
I scheduled it to post in 2 hours.
Want me to boost it? I'll share it in a few private groups I know.
Yeah, but give it 24 hours. Let it catch fire first.
You got it.
I'm still shaking.
Nerves?
I feel guilty, like I'm becoming her.
Jake, you're not lying. You're revealing. Big difference.
Yeah, but still.
She chose the public battlefield. All you're doing is stepping onto it with facts.
I just want this to stop.
Then expose her and walk away. Let the truth burn on its own.
It's already got a few likes. I just posted it.
Damn, that was fast.
Comments too. This voice, she sounds proud of cheating.
People know authenticity. They smell fakes a mile away.
I think I struck a nerve.
Let her play the victim. You just drop the receipts.
If this goes viral,
It will.
I don't even want revenge. I just want peace.
Then this is your path to it.
Okay, I'm in.
I got your back, always. Jake, it's happening.
What?
I just checked your post. Over 9,000 views in 2 hours.
Already?
Comments are blowing up. People are tagging their friends.
I haven't even looked. I'm scared to open TikTok.
Don't be. They're on your side. One guy wrote, "I don't know who this man is, but I believe every word."
I just opened it. 317 comments, 1,200 likes.
It's picking up speed. This is what viral looks like.
Somebody commented, "He deserves better."
Told you. Just give it time. This is only the start.
Wait, someone recognized her voice.
For real?
Yeah. Isn't this the girl from At Healing with Rachel?
Oh, shh.
More people are saying it now. They're digging.
You didn't post her name, right?
Number, but I guess the internet connects dots fast.
Well, she wanted attention. She's getting it.
She just posted a story saying, haters gonna hate, keep rising queens.
Deflection mode. Classic.
She knows it's her. She's panicking.
Let her squirm. You just handed the internet the match.
Some guy just said, she's been preaching honesty while hiding this?
That's the beauty of it. You didn't lie. You didn't even speak. She did.
Now she's posting photos of herself crying again. Caption, some people just want to destroy.
Wow, she's really leaning into victimhood.
I think she's trying to spin it again.
Doesn't matter. The comments are filled with people calling her out.
This is insane.
You're reclaiming your truth, man.
I just never expected it to move this fast.
Truth travels faster than lies when there's proof.
I see people sharing it on Instagram now, some with toxic queens exposed hashtags.
Okay, that's brutal.
I'm not sure if I should feel relieved or disgusted.
Why not both? You didn't want war, but she brought it.
I didn't even want people to hate her. I just wanted to stop being hated.
You didn't create the hate. You flipped the mirror.
People are now going through her old content and questioning everything.
That's the internet. One lie uncovered and they unravel the whole sweater.
She just blocked me on everything.
Lol, took her long enough.
I feel sick, like I need a shower.
It's the adrenaline. That'll pass.
Someone DM'd me saying, you're a class act. That's how you handle liars.
Because you didn't go low. You didn't insult her. You just let the truth breathe.
Still feels messy.
It is. But sometimes justice looks like a mess before it settles.
Now people are tagging me in her other videos, saying, take this down.
They're policing it for you now.
She deleted 2 of them already.
Dude.
She's losing control of the narrative.
Exactly what needed to happen.
I keep rewatching the clip. Her voice, the smug tone. I can't believe I ignored it for so long.
Because you wanted to believe she was better than that.
She fooled everyone, not just me.
True, but only you lived it. And now people are finally hearing you, even if it's her voice.
She just posted a TikTok. Said she's stepping away for mental health.
AKA hiding till it blows over.
I kind of feel sorry for her. Is that wrong?
Number, that's empathy. Doesn't mean you were wrong to expose her.
Some of her followers are defending her, saying the clip is edited.
Ignore them. The real ones see it.
I didn't even think about legal stuff. Can she sue me?
She'd have to prove you slandered her. You didn't. It's her words. You didn't even show her name.
Still feels risky.
Then let it stand. Don't post anything else. Let the fire burn on its own.
I agree. I'm not trying to be famous. I just wanted the lies to stop.
Mission accomplished.
She just DM'd me from a backup account.
No way. What did she say?
You win. Happy now?
Wow, that's it? No apology?
Nothing else, just that.
She's not sorry. She's embarrassed.
I didn't even reply.
Good. Let her sit with it.
I'm logging off for tonight.
I'll keep an eye on things. Get some rest.
Thanks for being here, man.
Always. Proud of you.
Talk tomorrow.
Talk tomorrow. Jake, you up?
Yeah, been scrolling since 5 a.m.
It's everywhere, man. I opened YouTube. Someone made a reaction video to your clip.
What, already?
Dude had 90,000 subs. Titled it, When a Healing Influencer Gets Caught Cheating on Tape.
Oh, God.
He blurred your names, but people in the comments are connecting the dots again.
I never expected this to blow up that far.
You're trending in a subreddit called Justice Served.
This is spiraling.
It's justice, Jake. Real justice, not courtroom stuff. Human truth.
I'm getting more DMS. One woman said, your video gave me the courage to leave my own manipulator.
That's powerful.
I wanted to silence her lies, not become some voice for broken men.
You didn't choose that. It found you.
My TikTok inbox is full. Some supportive, some angry.
Angry? Why?
Some think I'm trying to ruin a woman's life for clout.
Those are Rachel's diehards. Ignore them.
She still has a core fan base. And they're getting loud.
That's expected, but they're shrinking.
She posted a Notes app apology this morning.
For real? What did it say?
I've made mistakes in the past, but no one deserves to be shamed publicly. Healing isn't linear, and neither is the truth.
So, basically not an apology.
Right? It's like, yeah, I lied, but how dare you catch me?
That's her brand. Reframe the fire as warmth.
Someone stitched her old video with mine, side by side.
And?
Her talking about how she was loyal through everything, while my audio plays next to it.
That's brutal, but fair.
There's a comment with 10,000 likes. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, until the receipts drop.
Haha, okay, that's savage.
I'm laughing, but I'm also anxious.
You've been living in fear of her narrative. That's shifting now.
Still feels like it could snap back.
Unless you do something stupid, it won't.
I won't post anything else. No new clips.
Good. Let the truth sit and breathe.
She DM'd me again.
Oh boy, what now?
You really want me to crash? You know how unstable I've been?
Classic guilt trip.
This is actual harassment. You're ruining me.
How's letting people hear her own voice harassment?
I didn't answer.
Smart. She wants control back, even emotional control.
She used to say stuff like that in private. You'll destroy me if you leave.
Yeah, I remember. You told me years ago. I always thought that was toxic.
I just thought she needed support. I didn't know it was manipulation.
Because you're decent. You assume the best.
I'm learning now, the hard way.
You survived her. That already makes you stronger than most.
I almost deleted the video last night.
Why?
I looked at her face on that old anniversary photo. She was laughing, happy.
Manipulators can be happy too. Doesn't mean they weren't toxic.
I felt guilty, like I betrayed something sacred.
She betrayed it first. You're not wrong for defending yourself.
I never wanted revenge, just truth.
That's exactly what you gave the world.
My cousin just texted me, said his wife watched the video 3 times.
It's spreading in real life too.
They were Team Rachel before. Now they're silent.
You flipped the script without shouting. That's rare.
But it cost me.
I know, but silence cost you more.
What happens next? What if she lawyers up?
Let her. She can't unsay what she said. The internet is the jury now.
I hope this dies down soon. I'm exhausted.
Take a break. Log off. Let the world process.
I keep expecting the next hit, like she'll drop some edited voicemail of me yelling.
You ever scream at her?
Number closest I came was saying, I'm done begging you to respect me.
Then you're good. She's running out of ammo.
She called my sister last night.
What?
Begged her to get me to take the video down. Said she's getting threats.
You didn't tell anyone to do that. You're not responsible for internet mobs.
I know, but I don't want her hurt.
Even now you care. That's who you are. But don't mistake compassion for weakness.
My sister said, maybe this is her rock bottom.
Maybe. Or maybe just a chapter she'll twist later.
I don't trust her anymore. I just want to disappear.
Then step back. You did your part. Now live your life.
I think I will. I'll turn off my phone for a while.
I'll keep an eye on the online stuff. You just breathe.
Thanks, man.
Always, you did good, really.
Matthew, something new just happened.
What now?
A reporter emailed me.
From where?
Buzz Local. They want to discuss the viral audio and give you a voice.
Oh boy.
I don't want to be a face of anything.
You already are, man. Like it or not.
What do I even say? Hi, I accidentally exposed my ex-wife with an old voice memo.
You say, here's the truth. No edits? No spin.
They want an on-camera interview.
Do not do video. Trust me.
Why not?
Your face becomes the story, not the issue. They'll frame you how they want.
So no?
If you reply, do it written, controlled. Every word counts.
I haven't responded yet. Just stared at the screen for an hour.
Then don't rush. You don't owe anyone your pain.
It's not just one outlet now. I got another message from a podcast.
They smell blood and clicks. Be careful.
I don't want this to become my whole identity.
Then don't feed it. Let the wave pass. It will.
Too late for that. Someone made a parody song out of her audio. It's trending on TikTok.
What?
Still thinks I was sick is now a chorus, with auto-tune.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
It is. But it's also horrifying. This is my real life.
Welcome to the internet. It eats everything.
I feel like I lost control.
You never had control. Rachel just convinced you that silence equals control.
Now strangers are using my pain for content.
You exposed the match. You didn't light the bonfire.
I got a message from someone who said they dated Rachel in college.
Oh?
Said she did the same thing to him, public smear, then cried about being hunted.
Pattern, not a one-off.
He offered to speak publicly, too. Said he'd back me up.
You're building a case without even trying.
I don't want to build anything. I want peace.
Then let others speak now. You already spoke.
Rachel's latest post is weird.
What now?
It's a photo of her holding a crystal. Caption says, I accept the karmic correction. I was not innocent.
Whoa.
First time she's ever publicly admitted fault.
That's huge.
But then she added, I was pushed to my edge by years of emotional scarcity.
So, half admission, half blame.
Exactly.
She's trying to reframe again. Be the mystic phoenix who grew from the ashes.
It's exhausting watching her reinvent herself weekly.
You don't have to watch. Block her. Be done.
I did, but screenshots keep coming. People keep sending me stuff.
Time to go offline for real. For your sanity.
I want to, but I feel responsible for the narrative now.
Number, you gave the truth. What happens next isn't yours to carry.
People are saying things I never said, making up inside info.
Then say one clear post. Pin it. This is all I shared. Anything else is fiction. Done.
That's a good idea.
Then log off. Go outside. Touch grass. Eat a donut. Live.
Rachel's followers are eating each other alive in her comments now.
Let 'em. That's not your battlefield.
She turned off comments.
It's crumbling. Her curated world.
I should feel victorious, but I feel hollow.
Because this isn't who you are. You didn't want fame. You wanted freedom.
Exactly.
You got it now, so step into it. Don't stay frozen at the gate.
One last question.
Hit me.
Was I too kind all these years? Too forgiving?
Yes, but that's not a flaw. That's just love misused.
I kept hoping she'd get better, even after she broke me.
Because you believed in who she could be. But now you see who she is.
Yeah, finally.
Then it wasn't wasted. It taught you. It freed you.
Then I guess this chapter's closing.
Not just closing, burning, ashes and all.
I'm gonna take a break. Really disappear for a bit.
Good, you earned it.
Thanks for staying in this with me.
Always. You stood tall even while bleeding.
Talk soon?
Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Jake, you back yet?
Just turned my phone on. 5 days offline.
How'd it feel?
Weird at first, then kinda peaceful.
You missed the chaos.
What happened?
Rachel went live.
Oh no.
Yep, 23 minutes. Crying, rambling, talking about trauma, betrayal, internet mobs.
Did she mention me?
Not by name, but she kept saying a certain man.
Figures.
It backfired. Comments weren't buying it. Mo said, "This isn't healing, this is deflection."
Wow.
She ended the stream by saying, "This is my final word."
Do you think it is?
Honestly, number, but I think she's bruised.
Did my clip get taken down?
Nope. Still there. Still climbing.
Any new drama?
Her old podcast quietly removed her episode.
Seriously?
And 2 sponsors she bragged about working with? Gone from her link tree.
I didn't want this to become a campaign.
It wasn't. It became a consequence.
I feel like I should say something.
Only if you want, not because the internet demands it.
I've been writing something, just a note.
What does it say?
To those who followed this story, know this. I never wanted revenge, just truth. I'm not proud of the pain, but I'm no longer ashamed of mine either.
That's powerful, simple, honest.
We all make mistakes. Some of us also record them.
Oof. Savage, but classy.
I might pin it and disappear again. For longer this time.
Good idea. Let them talk. You've already spoken.
Have you heard from her?
Number, but she blocked me too.
I think she's trying to erase the whole thing now.
She can't. That voice lives in the internet forever.
I don't want her destroyed, I just want her exposed.
There's a difference. And you did that.
Some people are saying I should write a book.
Would you?
Not yet, still too raw.
Could help others. Your story's not rare. It's just rarely told from your side.
I never thought I'd be the guy who went viral for exposing his ex.
You're not. You're the guy who survived someone's lies and stayed human.
I'm tired, but lighter.
Then mission accomplished.
My ex's best friend messaged me.
Oh, damn. What'd she say?
I believed her for years, I'm sorry.
Wow.
You never lied, she just cried louder.
That's a quote right there.
I forgave her, told her I didn't blame her.
Of course you did. That's you.
Some part of me still aches for Rachel. Not romantically, just as someone I once loved.
I get that. Love doesn't vanish. It just detaches.
Exactly.
So what now?
I rebuild, slowly, without shame.
You want me to help draft the post?
Maybe, just check my wording. I want to be firm but not cruel.
You got it. Send it when you're ready.
I just want to reclaim my name, you know?
You already did. Loud and clear.
I don't regret it. I regret staying silent for so long.
That silence made your truth louder.
I'll post tonight, then delete the app.
Call me instead. That's what real people do.
I will. And thank you. Really.
You're not alone, Jake. Never were.
Feels good to believe that again. Matthew, change of plans.
What happened?
I posted the note. The one I showed you.
Yeah? How'd it go?
Mixed. Most were kind, but then Rachel's sister jumped in.
Wait, what?
She wrote this whole comment, said I was spinning trauma for applause.
She was in that audio! She literally encouraged Rachel to lie!
I know, but people don't remember that part. They just see two sides yelling.
Did you reply?
I started typing, then deleted it.
Good. Nothing you say will change her mind.
Now some blog picked it up. Influencer's ex posts emotional note after viral scandal.
You're officially a headline now.
I hate it. I didn't ask for this.
You didn't. But silence made you the villain. Truth made you the main character.
Feels like a performance. And I never auditioned.
That's what happens when someone uses you in their script first.
More DMS today. One from a guy who said he dated her for 3 months before me.
Let me guess. Same patterns?
Worse. He said she made him record apologies on video just to hold over him.
That's messed up.
He offered to go public, show proof.
Don't. You don't need a war council. You're not building a movement.
But maybe people need to know it wasn't just me.
Then tell them she's a pattern, and that's enough.
Some woman stitched my post with her own story, said it gave her the strength to leave her gaslighter.
See? You're doing something real, even if it's uncomfortable.
I never wanted to be inspirational, just heard.
Sometimes both happen.
Rachel's cousin reached out. Said Rachel's been having panic attacks.
And?
She wants me to delete everything. Said she can't breathe.
That's not your fault. That's accountability.
I'm not trying to destroy her.
Then don't. But don't erase yourself to protect her illusion again.
I keep thinking, what if I'd never posted that clip?
Then she'd still be profiting off your silence.
She would have gotten book deals, TED Talks, sympathy.
Exactly. And you? You'd be called toxic for saying nothing.
Ironic, isn't it? Speaking made me human. Silence made me a monster.
Welcome to modern empathy.
Someone found my old business profile, posted it on Twitter.
Uh-oh.
It's flooded now. Bookings and hate.
Seriously.
Yeah. Some women are sending me thank you messages. Others are saying I'm weaponizing softness.
What the hell does that even mean?
I guess being calm while male is now manipulative.
Only to people who mistake volume for virtue.
I want to disappear again, but not like last time. Like, permanently.
Number, that's not you. That's exhaustion talking.
You sure? Because I feel like a shadow of myself.
I know you. This is burnout, not defeat.
She's still talking about healing retreats in Bali.
With what money?
I guess her loyal fans are still donating.
Let them. If they choose delusion, they pay the fee.
I still feel like I'm watching her live a lie while I drown in truth.
But you sleep at night. That's worth more than any donation link.
My brother said I should just leave the country, start new.
Or you stay, rebuild, and let time be your shield.
I'm tired of being a cautionary tale.
Then become a recovery story instead.
I don't know where to start.
Start with breath, then a walk, then one honest day at a time.
You make it sound so doable.
Because it is. Hard doesn't mean impossible.
I miss who I was before her.
He's still in there, just bruised, not broken.
I don't even want revenge anymore, just release.
Then let go. Don't respond. Don't explain. Don't engage. Just live.
If she reaches out again?
Block. No second chances for people who sell your pain as poetry.
I almost messaged her. I typed, was it ever real?
Don't. The moment you ask liars for closure, they reopen the wound.
I didn't send it, just stared at the screen.
That silence? That was growth.
I think I'm going to move. New city. Clean start.
I'll help you pack.
Really?
Of course, and when you're ready, we go celebrate. Not your escape, your arrival.
So I put in the notice.
For what?
Apartment. I'm out by next month.
Damn, you're really doing it.
I have to. I see her face everywhere here.
Where are you going?
Leaning toward Portland. Slower pace. Fewer ghosts.
Rainy but peaceful. I like it.
I just want space. And nobody whispering behind my back at Trader Joe's.
Understandable. What about the business?
Remote. Half of it's already online. I'll scale back.
You sound clear, grounded.
I'm exhausted, but focused.
She's still trying to reach you?
She emailed me yesterday. Header said, a final request.
You read it?
I did, against my better judgment.
And?
She said, I know I hurt you, but I'm drowning. Please remove the video.
And?
I didn't answer.
Good. Let her sit in the silence she gave you for years.
She said, you don't understand what it's like to be hated by strangers.
Irony much?
Right? Like I didn't live that for months.
She wants immunity from consequences.
I don't hate her. I just want my life back.
And that's not negotiable. She doesn't get to bargain with your healing.
I almost felt sorry for her.
Don't confuse guilt with closure.
That's the hardest part. Feeling sorry for someone who destroyed you.
Because you're not cold. You're just recovering.
I still replay the audio sometimes, just to remind myself I'm not crazy.
I get it. It's proof that your pain had a source.
I'm scared I'll carry this story into every new relationship.
You won't, as long as you tell it to yourself honestly first.
I just don't want to become the bitter guy, the one who always brings up the ex.
You're not bitter. You're just scarred. There's a difference.
I boxed up the old photos today, even the good ones.
Hard, huh?
Yeah, felt like closing a vault.
Not closing, preserving, for reference, not for return.
I still remember our first road trip. She sang the wrong lyrics to every song.
And now you get to make new road trips with better soundtracks.
Do you ever think I stayed too long?
Number, I think you stayed because you hoped. That's not weakness.
I ignored 100 red flags.
Or maybe you loved someone who wore white gloves over them.
That's a good line.
You can use it in the book you're still pretending you won't write.
Don't tempt me.
Too late. It's already titled in my head.
The girl who cried healing?
The truth she forgot I recorded.
Huh, that's brutal.
So is being blamed for someone else's lies.
New message just came in.
From her?
Number A woman who says she used to follow Rachel.
What'd she say?
I used to believe her. I sent her money. I defended her. I feel sick now.
That's the ripple effect. Truth clears the fog.
She said she lost friends because she stood up for Rachel.
That's cult energy.
She asked if I was okay. That felt human.
Maybe it's time you let the kindness in now.
I think I'm finally able to.
So, what's the first thing you'll do in Portland?
Get coffee. Sit by the river. Read something that isn't about trauma.
Solid plan.
Then maybe I'll write, just for me. No internet, no audience.
And if it turns into a book?
Then maybe it's time my voice lives beyond a single post.
Exactly. Reclaim your story. Tell it your way.
I'm not a victim anymore.
Nope. You're the narrator now.
That might be the scariest part.
Then it's probably the right one.
Do you think people really change?
They evolve when they're ready to bleed for it. But most just adapt to survive.
I don't think she'll ever admit what she did.
Then you stop waiting for that. Admit it to yourself. That's what matters.
I still feel like I lost years.
You didn't lose them. You lived them. Now you get to use them.
You make survival sound like a skill.
It is. And you mastered it without even knowing.
I'll call you when I land.
Please do. I want to hear your voice somewhere quieter.
For the first time in months, I think I'm excited.
That's how you know the healing is real.
Thank you, man, for never doubting me.
I didn't need to believe you. I knew you. That was enough. You settled in yet?
Mostly. Boxes everywhere, but the silence is unreal.
Good silence or creepy silence?
Peaceful. I can hear myself think again.
That's dangerous. You thinking too much.
Maybe. But it beats second-guessing my sanity.
Fair. How's Portland treating you?
Rains every morning. Smells like wet pine. I like it.
Sounds like healing.
It is, but I got a weird email today.
Oh no, from her?
Number from her ex-therapist.
Wait, what?
Apparently he saw the video and reached out.
How? Why?
Said he wanted to apologize, that he ignored red flags.
He broke silence? That's huge.
He didn't give specifics, just said he witnessed distortions but minimized them.
Damn, that hits.
He ended the message with, I hope you find peace she never let you have.
Wow, that's some real closure.
Or at least validation.
Sometimes that's even better.
I didn't even know he followed her online.
Maybe a lot of people watched from the sidelines.
And now they're quietly surfacing.
Truth has a long tail.
Someone sent me an old photo from a retreat she hosted.
And?
There were printed cards on the table. With my face.
You're kidding.
This is what emotional withholding looks like.
What the?
She used me as a case study, without consent.
That's beyond wrong. That's dangerous.
I felt sick, like I was dissected without ever knowing.
Did you post it?
Number, I'm done feeding the fire.
But you kept the screenshot, right?
Of course, for when I need to remind myself what gaslighting looks like in PowerPoint.
You're handling this better than I would.
I'm trying. Every day still feels like cleanup.
Healing is demolition before renovation.
Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever truly be free.
You already are. What you're feeling now is the wind rushing in where the walls used to be.
I've started therapy again. New person.
Good. How's that going?
We talked about narratives, how I was trapped in hers so long I forgot I had one.
That's deep.
She asked me, when was the last time you defined yourself without including her?
Oh, that hits.
I didn't have an answer.
But you're working on one now.
I think so.
Any urges to go public again? Speak out more?
None. Silence feels better now. More powerful.
See? You don't need noise to be heard anymore.
I got recognized at a coffee shop.
Seriously?
Guy walked up and said, "Thanks for not yelling. You made the quiet guys feel seen."
Wow. That's a legacy right there.
He said his sister went through the same thing, just reversed.
This whole thing's bigger than just you and Rachel.
I know. That's why I don't regret it anymore.
Even with the mess?
Even then. At least now I know the mess was real.
Better than doubting your own memory every night.
I'm sleeping better, no dreams of her voice.
That alone is worth everything.
I did something big today.
What's that?
I deleted the original video.
Wait, really?
Yeah, saved it offline, but it's not on TikTok anymore.
Why now?
Because I'm not scared of being unheard anymore.
Damn, that's peace, Jake.
It doesn't mean I forgive her, but I forgive me.
That's more important.
I feel like I just gave myself permission to move on.
No better gift.
And I didn't announce it, didn't post about it.
You just lived it. That's how it's supposed to go.
I think I might start dating again. Slowly.
Now that's news.
I met someone.
What?
Don't freak out, it's early, really early.
I'm already planning the wedding.
Shut up.
Where'd you meet her?
Bookstore. She picked up the same title I was reaching for.
Stop. You're a rom-com.
Her name's Elena, teacher, warm, no social media.
I like her already.
She doesn't know anything about the video.
Even better, let her meet you as you.
I'm terrified she'll find out.
Then tell her before the internet does, on your terms.
I might, not yet, but maybe.
Only when you're ready.
For now, I'm just enjoying real conversations. No drama, no script.
That's what healing tastes like.
She asked me yesterday, "What's something about you people get wrong?"
Oh, and you said?
That silence means weakness.
Damn right. Silence is survival, and now it's strength. So, how's Elena?
Still amazing, still real, still doesn't know everything.
You gonna tell her?
I almost did last night. We were walking by the river. It felt right.
What stopped you?
She looked at me and said, "You're so calm. Like someone who's never been broken."
Oof, that hit, huh?
Like a gut punch. I didn't want to ruin that illusion.
It's not about ruining. It's about being seen.
I know, but I'm scared she'll flinch when she learns what I've been through.
Or she'll lean in. People surprise you.
I don't want to be the guy with the viral baggage.
You're not. You're the guy who told the truth when it cost him everything.
I keep wondering, what if I just let it go and never mention it?
You could, but the silence might eat you again.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Then tell her. On your terms. Quiet, honest, human.
She asked if I ever had a defining heartbreak.
And
I just said yes, but it taught me who I never want to be.
beautiful answer.
I saw a post today. Someone I don't even know said, "Jake's silence was louder than Rachel's entire following."
Damn, that belongs on a billboard.
It made me tear up. I didn't realize people were still watching.
They are. But not like before. Less drama. More quiet respect.
I think the tide's finally out.
Good. You survived the storm. Now you get to plant something new.
Someone messaged me. Said Rachel's been spotted speaking at a private retreat.
You kidding me?
Restoring trust after betrayal was the topic.
You've got to be.
I didn't react. Just closed the tab.
That's growth.
I mean, she'll always spin something. I can't control her story.
Only yours.
I'm trying to build one with Elena, but I feel like I'm starting with glue and ashes.
Ashes still make fertile soil.
She talks about the future like it's safe. That's new for me.
Because she's not a stage. She's not a brand. She's a person.
Exactly.
So tell her. You owe her the truth and yourself the relief.
I will. This weekend. No internet, no noise. Just me and her.
That's the way.
Also, I started writing.
Told you!
Calm down. It's not a book, just letters to myself from the man I used to be.
That's even better.
I want to burn them when I'm done, not publish, just let them go.
Then that's exactly what you should do. Closure doesn't have to be loud.
One of the letters started like this. Dear Jake, you're not a villain just because you didn't die quietly.
I'm stealing that.
Take it, use it.
You're different now. I hear it in your texts.
I feel it. Even the air feels less heavy.
Healing has a weight too, but it strengthens.
What if she Googles me before I talk to her?
Then she sees the full picture and how you carried it.
I just don't want her to think I'm hiding something.
You're not. You're preparing to reveal it with care. That's different.
She deserves more than a viral footnote.
Then give her chapter 1, in your voice, not the internet's.
I'm scared, but ready.
That's how all good things start.
Promise me something.
Anything.
If I ever start shrinking again, like I did with Rachel, you call me out.
Every damn time. Loudly. Publicly if needed.
Good, because I won't always notice.
That's what friends are for. We notice the silent slips.
And if it all crashes again?
Then I'll be at your door with bourbon and duct tape.
Haha, you're the best.
I'm serious. You're not alone in any next version of you.
Even if it's messy?
Especially then. That's where real stories live.
She texted me just now. Elena. Asked if I've ever had my heart broken so bad it changed your handwriting.
Wow.
I think I'll tell her the truth tonight.
Good. She's asking the real questions. Give her real answers.
I'm ready, or close enough.
Then go. And remember, you're not who she broke. You're who got rebuilt.
I needed that.
You've earned all of it, man. All of it. Well, did you do it?
I did. I told her everything.
Every part, even the video?
All of it. From the first post Rachel made to the last message I never answered.
And?
She didn't flinch.
No way.
She just listened. Let me talk. Didn't interrupt.
What did she say after?
I'm sorry she made you carry all that alone.
Wow, that's a keeper.
Then she asked if I wanted to be known for that story, or if I wanted to write a new one.
Damn, Elena's deep.
I told her the truth made me visible, but she made me feel real.
I don't even know what to say to that.
She held my hand, told me I didn't need to perform, that the man in front of her wasn't broken.
My heart, man, my actual heart.
I cried, right there, in front of her, in the middle of the park.
That's not weakness, that's arrival.
She kissed my forehead, not my mouth, my forehead, like she saw the boy who survived.
Okay, now I'm crying.
And you know what the wildest part is?
What?
I didn't feel afraid after. I didn't feel dirty. I didn't feel like a problem she'd walk away from.
Because she's not Rachel.
Exactly.
So what now?
I don't know, and that's okay.
That's more than okay. That's healing.
She asked if I'd ever consider speaking to other men going through what I did.
Like mentoring?
Yeah, just sitting in rooms with guys who feel invisible.
That sounds like the right kind of full circle.
Maybe, one day.
No rush. You deserve peace before purpose.
I think I've stopped looking for revenge in places I used to look for love.
Write that down.
I already did.
You ever think you'll forgive Rachel?
I forgive her silence, but I don't excuse her story.
That's honest.
I don't want her punished. I just want it out, and I got that.
You got more than out. You got back to you.
Sometimes I reread our old texts just to remember how quiet my own voice had become.
Then you read these ones. The loud ones. The ones that saved you.
These chats with you? They were oxygen.
I was just reminding you of what you already knew.
I wish I had your voice back then, in my ear.
You did. You just weren't ready to believe it yet.
I believe it now.
Then you're free.
I'm gonna delete everything tonight. The archive, the files, the screenshots.
All of it?
Yeah, I don't need evidence anymore. I have memory, and I have peace.
And Elena.
And you.
Always.
I'm gonna end this story, not with a bang, but with a breath.
Then take it. Deep and real.
I'm ready.
I'm proud of you, Jake. Not for surviving her, but for returning to yourself.
Then I guess this is the end.
Nah. This is just chapter 1. Written by you. At last.